The real potential is the blockchain. It's the underlying distributed ledger. And I think we're going to see all kinds of people who are in the business of either energy or interest rates or commodities, thinking this technology really a trusted network. I wrote a book, Jim, called From Electronic Trading to Blockchain, and I traced the adoption of electronic trading from its birth in 70 academically to its adoption in Germany and then ultimately in the US, and using that as metaphor to say, okay, what happens to blockchain and cryptocurrencies? If we mark 2008 as their beginning, we're a decade into it, is it going to be like financial futures and mutualization and electronic trading where it'll take another 20 years? I think a theory of the case is things are moving much quicker, and this is not 10, 15 years off that we're going to see somebody do it successfully. They always cling old technologies or legacies longer than we think. But this one, I think, is going to go quicker. And you've got 1,500, 1,600 cryptocurrencies. You've got Ethereum. You now have a blockchain Lightning that should be capable of doing 42,000 transactions a second, up from 10 or 20. We've got a site where developers share their programs, 28 million on GitHub, 28 million people, just like the web. And this can easily hit critical mass. I'm a buyer of the ecosystem. Blythe Masters wrote a foreword to this book on electronic trading and block, and she's working on the entire ecosystem digital asset for Australia. Don Wilson, who we both know, wrote a chapter in the book, and he's into mining, the space, and he talks in the book about how he had to change from the pit to electronics, and now what he's going to do from electronics to blockchain. So you get a lot of smart people thinking about it, and some of this stuff, like settlement, it's T+3. It could be T+1 without the blockchain. But sometimes these exogenous shocks force us to look at things that we do in a different way. And while it easily could be shortened with current technology, somehow the new technology puts people in a frame of mind to say, okay, we're rolling out new things. Why T+3? We don't need to do it. Let's include that, right? How about this? Let's include that, custodial services. So I'm long. I embrace change. I tell the young people I teach at the University of Chicago, change is your friend. It's opportunity. And when there are no legacies, the acceptance of it in the universities I visit is unambiguous.